It is time for an Isaac. So we did the world's longest Lazarus run last time. Managed to win, but it took some time. So we're doing Eden. We got the Mind, I think. We got the Fool card. We're gonna take Book of Sin, and hopefully work towards Bookworm early. Oh no, yeah, it's the Mind, or the Soul, I think. This is the one that gives us, oops, slowed down bullets. We're already really slow, so we'll wait and see what else we, yeah, let's just fucking get it. Let jump out. We'll do a slow movement run. Got a feeling the secret room's right here. Nice and easy. Breezy, beautiful. Covert girl. I downloaded, I downloaded, StarCraft 2 because it's free right now. And, then I realized that StarCraft 1 was free. So I played about 1 millisecond of StarCraft 2. Realized I had no idea what was going on. And then just downloaded StarCraft 1 and, enjoyed it a lot more because I actually can kind of remember how to play it. I played the shit out of StarCraft when I was in college, just like local, not online at all. I'm not ready for that. But I loved the first one. Playing with friends, and I really hope that I can get into the second one because it seems great if you can get over, like, the graphics. The one that's free is not the remastered edition; it's the original, like, terribly low polygon edition. God damn. Okay, so we got a ton of hearts. I'd like Book of Sin to give us some more. Oh, the lighting's weird. You can see. There we go. It's a little better. I'd like Book of Sin to give us some more spirit hearts so we can be with the D. What's my damage at? 3.37. Wouldn't mind a quick little increase in that. Speed, definitely. Rate of fire is actually pretty great. But yeah, StarCraft is, so we used to, there's this guy, in my dorm the last year named Chris Forney, who introduced us to the game, and I think because of that, he had had, like, enough prior experience to kind of be the king of the crop. So we would play 2 versus 1 versus him, and he would win about 25% of the time, but it was the only time we really stood a chance. He had, like, micromanaging resources down. Like, he could be in 3 places at once. And for us, that was like a Herculean task. We could barely, like, I remember sitting and just watching my drones or whatever collecting Vespene gas and not realizing that I should just, like, just be anywhere else. And I spent a long time, like, I think it was one of the first real, like, RTS games that I had actually played. So yeah, I never used the map well enough to kind of keep an eye on everything that was going on. It wasn't until much later in the game that I realized you should just kind of let some stuff go and die and then move on. Or not die, but scout. The new ones, it looks like you can do a couple great things. You can control all your units at once instead of just, I think it's 16 that you kind of top off on the original with. and I think you can kind of jump between troops more easily. I am learning a little bit more about the shortcuts. I sucked with mouse and keyboard when I played it initially, and being a little faster with the keys is also saving a lot of time. And I never really realized that that's how Chris was jumping from troop to troop, as he had all the keys memorized and could just go from building without clicking. He wasn't wasting those precious mouse clicks. But goddamn, does the old game look bad. The new one's running, it's not... Oh, shit. Okay, I kind of want both of these. So we're gonna get both of them. And then we'll get this luck up. Now I want a speed up. I love it when I get 2 floors of Curse of the Unknown back to back, so that I have absolutely no way of knowing how much I spent there, where it leaves me, etc. I think Infamy and the Soul, no, the Mind, are going to keep us pretty safe. Just up to us to increase the damage. We'll go ahead and do this now. Shouldn't have done it now. I just realized. Because we don't have an extra charge if there's a terrible deer with the Dever. Gears up are great. Shot speed's alright. So I'm pretty much at the tier cap, which is so-so with Mom's Knife. I mean, it's good. It's just, it's not as good as tiers are for, whoops. Okay, well, I'll take that. Some more damage. Don't know where my health is. But an extra deal with the devil is always appreciated. If we get a bad treasure room item, we got the solution for it right here. Yeah, I always wanted to get like really good at StarCraft after watching like Korean players just move with ultimate mastery, micro what's the word? Managing. God damn. Micromanaging like millions of troops at once. Hundreds at least, if not millions. With such like ease and sophistication. I always wanted to get to that point. So now that Nate's computer's right here, we're gonna try some StarCraft 2 co-op. If we can figure out how to deal with the free-to-play layout. It's weird. Like, it's very, very free-to-play. Meaning there's shit everywhere, and some of it's locked off, and some of it isn't, and it's hard to tell what's what. Which I straight up don't mind. Alright, shot speed and damage. I don't mind free-to-play games being confusing, but it's just going to take a second for us to figure out what we have the ability to actually utilize. I got the Sun, which means that the next round is going to have no map. Curse of the Lost or Curse of Amnesia or whatever the fuck it's called. And that's just okay. Health is probably pretty good still. We have at least 2 hearts, 2 red hearts, and at least 2 blue hearts, or spirit hearts. Many more than that. Alright, we're going to the shop this floor. Oh, what? Fuck. Well, we didn't have amnesia, and now we do, because I accidentally picked up a fucking pill when I thought I was about to use the sun. You do not want to void Guppy's Paw. Unless you only have Spirit Hearts. Then it's totally fine. So yeah, I managed to fulfill my own prophecy there. God, that's stupid. Alright, a little bit of whistle, a little bit of the mask. Somebody stop me. Smoking. 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 Was that Cameron Diaz's big break? Was she, like, unknown before that? I know that in that movie she was basically, like, the target of wolf whistling. That was, like, her role. But was she... Did she exist in Hollywood before that movie? To me, like, it's a legitimate question. I don't have any recollection of Cameron Diaz before that movie, and I don't have any real... I know she's in Charlie's Angels, but that's like it. Something about Mary. Those seem to be all I remember her being in. Yeah, no idea. Career summed up in 3 movies. I guess that's better than my career. Summed up in 2 games. Won't stop playing. Won't stop, can't stop. I was trying to get its explosion without getting its other thing. Alright, not the best poichus, but it's something. We're just gonna get off this floor because I really want to not be lost anymore. I'd rather use that as a spirit heart. Now it's just red hearts everywhere. Okay. I should have blown up the shopkeep before going into that room. I also should have avoided Chad. Fuck. Oh well. The sun. I guess technically... No. Should have avoided Chad. Since I have Pyromaniac. I don't know what this does. Remembering all these fucking dice is not my style, man. Man, I cared very little about just causing myself stupid damage right there. Puberty. Puberty's fine. Yeah. I'm still worried about shit I shouldn't be worried about. Bomb explosions. No. If I didn't have Pyromaniac, that would be useful. It's the wrong way, but oh well. It's a key. There are a bunch of achievements and things I still need to work on in this game. It's the key, something that where the only consumable you can pick up is keys, I think, or money. I think you can't pick up keys or hearts. I don't know. It's got a confusing name. That's one you want to do as the Lost, I think. God, I still really want a speed upgrade. Kind of have it right now with the Empress and the blank card. Very temporary. Once every 6 room style. Getting a lot of drops for 1.63 luck. Battery Baby gives us a little bit more in the way of Explodiodes. Or, oops. Oh god. 2 of Hearts sucks. Battery Baby gives us a little bit more in the way of recharges, so we can start using it more. Use that Book of Sin a little bit more. I don't know why. I think that was a secret room once, so I assume it is every time now. Or I assume it will be. This run is essentially Mom's Knife just doing its usual shit. This is where Mom's Knife kind of sucks. A lot of small enemies, but at least they're not spiders. At least they don't even actually engage me. Alright, it's going to be hard to tell what the effect of shit. Should have done this the other way. Fuck. What I should have done was save my void for that room, then go back and pick up a thing if it turned out to be Crampu. Poor planning. Alright, this is the final floor. May go to boss rush. We got some good stuff for it. We are moving molasses style right now, and we're just gonna get this room over and over apparently. I should let these guys come to me so I can turn them into batteries, but I'd rather just get on with it. We don't need the shop, we just need the treasure room. We're gonna check the shop. It's probably gonna be fucking greed now that I think about it. Check the shop though, because we could use Spirit Heart. I want to pick up Flight for Bookworm. I know that that's a little wasteful, but a little wasteful, but I gotta remember to not do this in the mom fight. Or no, yes, do it in the mom fight, not do it in the Satan fight. I think it is. Oh, it's terrible. Alright, let's get a battery and fucking eat that real quick. Oh god, come on, move faster. I just gotta get to the end of this. I feel like as long as we're over 200 in the donation machine, we're good. I guess, I mean, 200 doesn't even matter. It's kind of arbitrary, but I'd rather keep it kind of good in case I need to just unload on it one round. Very much the wrong way. We gotta hurry, god damn it. I hate being this close to boss rush and knowing that my speed could fuck me up. I mean, we're gonna kill Mom in 1 second because we've eaten the Bible, but don't want to make it take any longer than than it needs to. Come on. Come on, be the right path. The other cool thing that I got recently was Final Fantasy XII. So I feel like the PlayStation 4 that I have is essentially it's just my RPG machine. Like, I got it for Final Fantasy 15. Now I have Final Fantasy 12. I played Persona 5 on it. But other than that, I haven't found a real use for it. I had a couple free games from the PlayStation Plus, but now that I'm not doing that, it's I don't really know what the point of the system is. The Hierophant. Alright, we're taking Rotten Baby. The slowest thing about this is still our movement speed, so once we get some damage, Rotten Baby will be useful. That was a pretty nice timing there from the old Spider-Man? Spider-Mod. Excuse me. Eggs. Excuse me. What were the other things? Like piercing shots, something else, another thing. We don't need piercing shots because we have Mom's knife. I think Spider-Mod was probably the way to go. God, I hate Adversary. That Eden run where I ended up with 2 adversaries when I had like 1 hit left. That was or not Eden, Lazarus. That was the scariest freaking thing in the world for me. I was not a fan. Am I flying? Yes, I am flying. Weird. The wings from the Bible have worn off, but I still have flight. Does it keep boosting me? Or is the Empress like wearing off and coming back? I feel like it keeps boosting me because I'm at like 1.8 speed now, and I don't think a single boost of oh fuck you, bloat. It definitely keeps boosting my damage, but that might be something else. No, it has to be blank card Empress. My damage is going to go back down to like 7 once I get out of this room. Yeah. There's something messing up here. Chemical peel, okay. That's damage up half of the time. Yeah, 6. Oh my god, 0.77 speed. Feels bad. I didn't realize Empress duped itself like that. Duped its effect. Dupe meaning duplicated. Not like you stupid old dupe. Or the Democratic Order of Planets. Alright, we're at 23 minutes. Kinda wanna, I got work tomorrow and I got work the next day. I wanna do stuff with Jackie today, so I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible, which my current speed is not helping at all. I gotta remember the stuff near the entrance I can just ignore. Entrance of rooms. Oh yeah, explodies don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. How was it? So I guess Empress is a multiplier? Because it seemed like it was doing a little bit more each round. Like, if it only gave 1.8 each turn, that would have taken for goddamn ever to get where it was. Maybe flight does something. You know he's not gonna stop. You know that Africat is not going to stop licking he's butthole. I guess I could test it in here, but I would have loved to have done that when there were actual freaking enemies. That.
Did I run that?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Part of the reason I wanted to get these done when Nate was working all day.
Your eyes him as well?
Yeah, because I mean I know it's pointing at his eyes, but there's not a spot in this room sucks for lighting. Like it just sucks. We could put
it. Great on the
yeah, when that's pointed this way, but maybe we can put it back there. I don't know. This room just sucks for lighting and leaving it like unproblematic for anybody.
My head is so sweaty.
Why?
Yeah, it was extra hot.
Why is your head sweaty?
I went to Fire Series 75 minutes.
Why is your head sweaty though?
Everybody gets sweaty.
Why specifically did you bring up the sweatiness of your head?
Anyway, I thought it was only a 60-minute class, and I got like so tired towards the end. Is this ever ending?
I need to get a battery. Never. You're still doing it right now. So we got Bookworm. I need to get a battery charge. Oops. Let's go ahead and do this. I need to get a battery charge. Actually, I'm gonna steal a bunch of these first. No, I did this wrong. I did this very wrong. Shit. Why am I so stupid? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Alright. So we do this one. We do this. We walk all the way back here because I have like the lowest movement speed I've ever had at this level. We get this. Go back here.
You look gross.
Yeah, I got chemical burn. It burns off half the skin on your face. I got David Lynch hair.
Oh, don't worry about that. But it's like disgusting or?
No, I also have this thing called this pill called puberty that makes. Usually, you don't really have like a whole lot of hair. Puberty makes it so that a lot of hair starts growing on.
Huh? Black now.
Because I have something that I use my effect and it gives me a damage boost, but I turn into a demon. Because, you know, black people are demons.
I know.
What is love? Baby, don't party. This room's gonna suck no matter what.
Are they sperms?
Still no. Still not sperms since the last time you asked that.
I don't recall ever asking that.
Yeah.
What are they?
They're tadpoles. or like leeches. This boss is gonna be very easy with whatever it's called. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I guess we're gonna get both of those, even though neither of them are very good. I don't remember what me and my shadow does, but. Whoa.
What is that?
Huh?
What's that?
I have learned to jump. It's this active item that just makes you jump forward. If you don't have flight, it's a way to get over gaps, but basically I have an item that sucks up a lot of other items and uses all of them at once whenever I use the item. So I have a bunch of different things going on, but I can't really remember which things I have because I can't see the actual item. So I'm like, yeah, surprising myself when I do it. God damn it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. What? Huh? Woo, I need to get some more regular damage. Oops, let's get back to that. Sharp. I do not believe we're going to get... I don't think we're going to get... God damn it, game, stop with that. Wow. I don't think we're going to get to Hush, and I also don't think we're going to get more damage. I think we're just going to have to deal... We're going to have to run with the Empress boost being our only real damage upgrade. At least we have all this defensive stuff with us, so we can kind of run with it. Alright, Empress is more important than strength. God, I love this game sometimes. I mean, it's true, I do actually, but sometimes I hate it as well. Mind flooded. Fuck! Shit, stop hitting me. I would really like a battery so that we can just go through this quickly. Oh shit. Yeah, we're not getting the Hush right. That might be alright, actually. Alright, so I just swallowed that one thing. I think I have another trinket on the floor somewhere. If a battery drops this room, we might be able to... Nope. I was gonna say we might be able to get Hush, but it didn't happen. Are there like 2 starting rooms? Holy crap, I hate Curse of the Maze. I was gonna say, if we get a battery out of it, we can get this treasure chest. Alright, we're just doing this regular style. Oh, Curse of the Maze again, yeah! Thank you, everything. When you go back and forth from flight to no flight, it is kind of jarring. Daddy Longlegs? Yes. I want that as is. Man, Daddy Longlegs seems like it's faster than usual. Maybe it's just because I'm so freaking slow.
So I'm on the Stardew subreddit now.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about like finding a spouse, and someone said, "Try Leah. She's a slut for some salad. Also my amazing wife and mother of my child."
Yeah, I think I like Maru a lot, but the gifts that Nate seems to get from Leah, like that's the real difference between the wives. Is they if you keep their like, or the spouses.
She's only given me like cloths and coffee so far.
She gives you stuff that she likes. Like she gives you. That's kind of supposed to be helping your decision making. You find the things that they like, and they give you similar things. It's not going to be just random stuff that you'll find useful. You can
make cloth though. So it sucks.
Everybody can make cloth, Jackie.
I know, I'm just saying, like, why am I getting that as a gift when I'm just gonna
Because it's something that she would appreciate and something that she values. So she, like, you can look all this stuff up before you make your decision. Otherwise, you're just blindly choosing based on how quickly you get. Okay. You went for those pixelated boobies.
No, for that pixelated blue hair.
Yeah, hair on the boobies.
Can't wait if you divorce them, you can't get any gifts anymore.
Oh, no, yeah. Why would you be able to? What kind of divorce would that be? Bad one?
So I was like, I have such positive energy from our relationship. We're on the same spiritual level.
Alright, this one's almost done. No, we're not taking Tiny Planet. We're gonna suck all that stuff up. All that shit sucks. Still at only 6 damage. I think I only got like damage up this whole run. We might see another item, 2.63 luck. I don't know how luck works. I don't think it needs to be incremental. I think it should just be whole numbers. But understand that Eden's got to be random. You guys can't hurt me with bombs. Just stop. Oh man, I can't wait to play Final Fantasy XII again. It's weird to me now that I was thinking that's probably like a 70-hour game, but 70 hours is kind of nothing. Oh no, this room sucks. Like it's a good size for a game, but it's over really quickly. Oh, cool. Well, only one of those does anything. You still looking at Stardew sub?
Mm-hmm.
Why is there a room on the other side of this? That's terrible. Can you imagine how horrible that room would be if I had a slow shot speed and not piercing bullets? Be there all day trying to go through those things. I mean, it turns out I didn't need to go there, but how would I have known that? I was probably on the right path at the beginning. God, why do I always doubt myself? Oh wait, no, I went back to suck everything up. No doubt there. I was watching Northern Line play this, and he was talking about how back in the day could take him like an hour to get to a mom fight. And while I believe him when he says that, I just can't see it. I guess they added so many useful items. That, that it's a lot faster to get where it used to take longer to get to. But if the floors are the same length, I don't know. Maybe it took multiple runs, but who knows? Use mascara sucks. Wow, we're getting a lot of chests. A little damage, a little speed. Got a little secret room. With a little greed. Here, there's some more luck. Alright, 3, 4? When did I get my last luck? I guess I got a lot of stuff from those chests I didn't even look into. Alright, we'll take Infestation. No, that's slowness. Eat that one. Damage is at 8. It's great. Prismatic Shard? No, Shard Blast. Damn. I don't have Prismatic Shard yet. Well, that was it, and that was all. And that's a good Eden run. Eden's so